Woo! Probably the first thing people heard. Let's go. We are on the door.
We got some people in here. Anybody in here yet? We got anybody?
It's only live for like 10
seconds. Yeah, we do.
We here now. Let's go. I feel it any second. We just finished an interview with the guy who trains Antonio Brown, Rashard Higgins, Sterling Shepard, Des Bryant.
Pretty much
what is good? What's good? We're gonna catch this as it happens. I feel like I'm watching a meteor shower. The biggest one in years.
All right, so he hasn't signed yet, but according to Vegas gambling stream he has, don't know how reliable that source is. Don't know how reliable it is, but Josina Anderson is one of the most reliable sources in all of football, said the talks are heating up. Sounds pretty likely that this could happen any minute now, so we wanted to get live reactions. And we'll all sit in here, get hyped, excited together, sit in this chat, and then hopefully it'll happen and we can all freak out together. That would be really exciting.
Right.
Go ahead and speak, Alex. I need to tell my roommates to be quiet, so go ahead and speak for a second.
Right. Sorry, I'm just trying to get everything good. Emergency, Kenny live stream. Let's get it. All right, guys, what is good? What kind of questions are you guys going? Adoree Jackson, love him. I hope to God that if the Giants land Adoree Jackson and Kenny Golladay, we are in such a good place. Like, our offense now has an incredible weapon in Kenny Golladay, and Adoree Jackson was one of the best cornerbacks in 2019. He was like a top 15 cornerback in coverage grade. He was injured, only played 3 games last year. He got torched while he was on the field. But he was coming off a knee injury, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be just fine, but he'll probably get less money because of it. I'm literally doing backflips for it says. Facts, me too. I'm super hyped right now. Had to do an emergency live stream just to make sure we were all together when this happened because I feel it. I feel like it's happening any minute. He didn't sign just yet, but I'm super hyped. How are you guys feeling right now? How are you guys feeling about Kenny about to become a Giant? And we just talked to the guy, like I just said. I don't know if you guys are here. There's a couple more people here. We just talked to David Robinson. He trains Antonio Brown, Des Bryant, Sterling Shepard, Rashard Higgins, some of the best wide receivers in the NFL. And I'll tell you this. He said Kenny Golladay will make the Giants offense so much better, and pairing him with Sterling Shepard, Evan Ingram, and he said John Ross is going to absolutely transform our offense if we can utilize him correctly, and he stays, healthy. He works with John Ross and Evan Ingram too. And he said Evan Ingram's most of his drop problems are mental. They're just focus problems. They're not fundamental. He just has to get out of his own head. This was the most targets he's had ever last season. So I think they were just overusing him for the most part. And he just wasn't used to it. And Fireplace Gaming says, I'm playing Madden right now for good luck. I hope you're not losing because we need to be a winning situation right now, my guys. I'd run a mile if you get signed. I don't know why signing Kenny Golladay would spur you to do some active, some exercise, but I guess that's good. 3 years, yeah. What is your projected? Let me know what your projected contract is for Kenny Golladay. I think it's going to be 3 years. $42 million, about $14 million per year, with low dead money in the third year. I think that's what the Giants wanted to do. They'll probably pay him a little bit more because they wanted him on a multi-year deal, but $14 million, maybe with some incentives and probably something involving an escalator with the cap hit going up in the next couple seasons. I could see that being involved in the contract as well. But let's see. I'm super hyped. Oh my goodness. I couldn't not get a live stream. Yeah, let's see. You got 3 over 45, 3 years, $39 million, 3-year deal, 2 to 3 years, 4 years, 14, 16 million. Wow, 40 years. That's a lot of years.
I think it'll be 4 years. That's my prediction. I think it'll be 4 years. I think it'll be
the Giants don't sign.
I think it'll be 14 million.
Anymore.
I think it'll be 15 million a year, 4 years. I'm telling you. That's my guess.
I think
it's either that or it's a 1-year deal. It's either that.
I think it's 3 years, 14 million.
I really don't want it to be a 1-year deal. I don't like that.
I don't think it will be. I think it's going to be 3 years with low dead money. They did the same thing with Leonard Williams. They just signed a 3-year deal. All of their free agent signings are 3-year deals. I think it'll be just that. It'll be 3 years. It'll be 14 million, or it'll be an escalator. It'll go up with the cap, depending on how much the cap goes up. That's how I see this kind of going. But I'm super excited. I'm seeing, they are pretty much on the 5-yard line. They're heating up. I've also seen one rumor saying that they're pretty much finalizing it right now. He just got finished with his there's an echo. Is anyone else hearing an echo? I don't hear an echo.
Let me know if you guys hear an echo.
Oh, never mind. He said never mind.
Oh, okay.
I think this is on the 5-yard line, guys. I think we're right there. I think the Giants are going to sign him.
Only problem is we know how bad the Giants are in the red zone. So let's hope we can punch it in.
We can punch if we have more weapons that are commanding that much attention. Saquon's going to punch.
I'm telling you, man.
How's it going, Micah?
I think this deal is about to happen any minute now. I really do.
Greetings from Switzerland.
I feel like this has been something going on. I think this has been in the works since October. You know, they tried to trade for him back in October. They had their interest. They had some questions they needed answered. They've spent over 24 hours together. Like, this has got to be happening, bro. I can't see any other way. For the only reason I can think of why they would spend that much time together is because they were just hanging out watching March Madness, right? That's what they have to be doing.
Honestly, I could totally see it. What's your OnlyFans, Anthony? It's Kenny Golladay 345. That's his login.
Yeah, that's it.
Appreciate you, Ryan. Appreciate you. Much love. We here to support the squad, and I think this is gonna any second this could hit. I just wanted to be live for you guys in case it did. We only had like 20 minutes. Indian fans, how's it going? People from India, that's really cool. That's really awesome. But yeah, think about the transformation this offense is going to go through this year. You have Kenny Golladay, Kyle Rudolph, John Ross. You got Sterling Shepard still, Devonta. But here's my question for you guys. If you have Kenny Golladay, Sterling Shepard, Dante Pettis, Darius Slayton, and who else am I missing? Am I missing anybody else? John Ross, Kenny Golladay, Dante Pettis, Sterling Shepard, Darius Slayton. If you have those 5 guys, one of them's probably got to go. One of them probably doesn't make it. Who's not making it is my question. What do you think, Anthony? Any of those guys?
Dante Pettis.
You think so?
Dante Pettis' contract is really easy to get out of. You can cut him with no dead cap, so
that's
it's probably
true.
Going to be him.
Darius Slayton's a cheap number 4, and we know he can get it done.
As much as I like Dante Pettis, I think that he would probably, I think it's very likely we could see him just get cut very soon, depending on if we sign Kenny Golladay, maybe just cut Pettis, free up a little cap space, make Galladay's contract a little more affordable. And yeah, CJ Board also just signed, so he's going to stay around as a depth piece.
He's a good special teamer, isn't he?
Commented that. Yeah, I think he was playing the gunner role at some point, so I think that's why
he can play
him.
that.
Yeah,
he can play that role.
I'm gonna put the notifications on for Josina Anderson. She's very much in the know right now. So
yeah, Josina's in the room. Josina's watching basketball with him.
Josina's watching basketball with Kenny and Joe Judge.
By the way, who's watching March Madness? Who saw that Ohio State game? That guy Washington from Ohio State is straight garbage. Guy had 10 opportunities to put it away, and he missed every shot. Every single shot. But shout out to, what is it, Oral, what was it? What was the team name?
I don't know. I didn't watch the game. I was doing stuff. Nah, I was busy today.
Oral something. I'm forgetting. Oral Roberts. Oral Roberts. Why not keep all? You could keep all of them. Yeah. We could keep all of them, but we have other positions that we still need to shore up. That's kind of what I'm thinking. General question: how do people know what's happening in negotiations if they're most likely in a private room discussing? They probably have people in the private room that are just texting. The agent's probably telling people.
Yeah.
The agents are always.
The thing is, the agent is trying to get the. The comments are so funny.
What's up, CJ? It's good.
The agents are trying to get as much money on this contract as possible. So what they're doing, they're getting the information from the Giants, and then they're telling reporters this is where we're at, and this is what we want other teams to know about this, and we want to see if other teams are going to beat this offer. It's kind of like a whole negotiation that almost the agent is doing with the media and in part with the other teams and with the Giants. It's a very middleman situation for the agent where he's working with multiple people just to get the best situation and best deal for his player. So that's what's going on there. That's how people find out about this stuff. It's really coming from the agents. But then again, there's also probably people who work within the Giants, front office, don't really have a huge role, but they hear things and they see things and they're like, oh, Kenny Galladay's still here. Let me just text Jordan Rannon and let him know Kenny Galladay's been here all day. They can do that. And then, I'm sure they get some sort of commission for giving out little bits of insider info like that. So all of that plays a part. That's how all that information gets leaked. It's all leaks. It shouldn't be out there, but it is. And then once it's official, reporters will pick it up.
They want it to. I mean, think about it. They want it to get out there.
Well, the agents do. The agents do. But not everybody wants that. I mean, the Giants don't want everything being leaked out there.
Well,
but
the more attention,
I'll say this
the more
though.
pressure.
One thing that I'll say, the Giants, I feel like this regime, the Joe Judge Gettleman regime, has done a really good job preventing leaks. Nobody really knows what's going on with the Giants right now, which I think is very exciting. I think that's very good. We really don't know anything about these negotiations. We've been left in the dark pretty much all day. So I've just gone ahead. Now I'm ready to assume that they're just watching some March Madness together and just hanging out. They had a nice dinner last night. Now they're having wings and pizza and watching March Madness. I think that's all very interesting.
Yeah, no, honestly, I could see it. They just want to get to know him. They want to see if he's the right guy, hang out with him, see how he's like in person, like with the teammates. Keeping things good because you don't, the big problem is like the Giants have historically been losing the last couple of years. And if you start to lose a couple of games and Kenny Golladay is getting frustrated, you want to make sure he doesn't turn on anybody. You want to make sure that he's not going to go and start creating drama and start liking posts on Twitter because the New York media will find anything. A like from 2002 that he liked a Cowboys post, a Cowboys player's girlfriend's post or something. The Giants media, the New York media will find it. So like that's that's kind of why I'm a little skeptical and just what they're doing. But I think they're doing the right thing. They're making sure. Look, any player that's in a room with management for over 24 hours is probably going to sign there. He was with Washington, or he was with Chicago for an evening. He was there for an evening. Golladay met with the Giants yesterday, and the whole day they spent together, probably watching football, or rather basketball, and talking football and getting to know each other. Because they're like, you're going to be our number one receiver, and Jason Garrett's there too. Jason Garrett's like, I want to make sure this guy is ready to take on the load that we're going to give him and the targets that he deserves. So, I see a lot of people asking about Adoree Jackson, and I'll tell you this about Adoree Jackson. Adoree Jackson is one of the most incredible athletes, coming out of the draft a couple of years ago, and I think it was 2017 his rookie deal started, and he is just absolutely amazing. Kenny Daglish and Micah, give me some back for all. Super nice of you. Really, really appreciate the support you guys are offering us. And Micah, you're the best. You hit me up a long time ago to express your love. So I sent you stickers all the way in Switzerland, and I know you got them, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate the donation. We love making all this content for you. We found out that Kenny Golladay talks were heating up. We said, all right, that's it. Emergency live stream. Let's talk to the fans. Let's get excited with them. Let's all get hyped. And you know what? Right now, in the chat, I want a chant. I want a "We Want Kenny" chant. Everybody in all caps say "We want Kenny." That's what I want to hear.
We want Kenny. This is our only stadium.
And while you're all chanting for Kenny and saying "We want Kenny," I will give my thoughts on Adoree Jackson. I think that he's a perfect player that could sign with the Giants, kind of coming off of a down year, really turn his career around, have a huge comeback season with the Giants if that were to happen. I think really wherever, but I love it. Wow, this chat is blowing up. Look at this. Look at the chat right now. Oh my God.
We want Kenny.
Yo, we want Kenny, bro. I'm even going to start commenting. We want Kenny.
We want Kenny.
We'll talk about it.
I wish we could do this together. I wish we could get this just like a massive "We want Kenny" chant. Is that possible?
This is so funny because I see all the "We want Kenny" chants, and then one guy just keeps saying "We want Anthony's only fans." It just keeps flying by. You guys are the best. So funny. Wow, this chat is amazing.
Here, how about this? Oh, can we go live on? I wish we could bring a couple of people in here and get a "We want Kenny" chant. Can we? How many people can we get in here?
We could potentially do that. I don't know.
If you want to come on right now and chant "We want Kenny," I'll put it on Twitter right now. That we got crazy stuff going on. We got crazy moves going on.
Just message one of us on Twitter and we'll put you in.
Just message one of us on Twitter and we'll get you in here. Make sure that your face is available because I don't want to see any crazy stuff. I've heard stories.
We've heard horror stories. Please don't horrify us.
We've heard horror stories. But if you want to come on,
you have to show your face in the stream chat before we put you on. So
we want Kenny. I want to say it with some people. Can you
pin Danilo's comment and Thank you so much for the donation, Danilo. And I want to read this. The girl I'm into is calling me to see her today because she's alone. If Kenny Golladay signs, the date would be the second best thing that happened tonight. Absolutely.
That's the spirit, Danilo. We in this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll put it on my story. If we can get a we want a Kenny chant. If anyone wants to come on and chant with us. 4 a.m. in India, and you're on here.
It's amazing.
Danny, you don't want to see this OnlyFans. The OnlyFans is just Kenny G highlights. That's it. That's all it is. I promise. Yeah, we gotta get. I'm gonna take a little video right now and put it on the stories because people are missing out. All right, let's get one more chant going on here, and we'll I'll post it on there.
I'm gonna tweet it out, man. We gotta get the chant going on Twitter too.
Yeah. Are you ready? Oh, what did Rap say? What did Rap Sheet say? Anything?
Did Rap just tweet?
I don't think so. No, I don't think
I would
so.
get the notification.
Yeah, no, he
scared me, bro.
Yeah, he did scare us. Yeah. All right, let's get one more. We want Kenny. Anthony, do it too. You can't leave me hanging. We want Kenny. We want Kenny. We want Kenny. Everybody wants Kenny. We want 2,000 yards receiving. We want 11 touchdown passes caught. We want a big 6'4" red zone threat. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. We want Kenny.
I don't think so. We want
Kenny.
Put it
simply, we want
the people
Kenny.
want Kenny. The people want Kenny. All right, this is going on Twitter for sure. Anthony, do it too. Can't let me hang it. We want Kenny.
I'm gonna look like
we
a
want
damn
Plaxico.
I'm trying to tweet.
We want. Oh my goodness, guys, go talk to Film Talk Football. What is that? I don't know what that says.
I'll do it. Hold up. Film Talk Football. Film Talk Football breaking. Kenny Golladay is officially signing with the Giants as he passes physical. Just working out the details. I don't know who Film Talk Football is. I can't confirm or deny this. I'll just say yes. Someone tweeted that, but I don't know if that's accurate. So I don't know.
Syria, he had 1,000. He had 1,000. Oh, sorry, not 2,000. 1,190. My bad. I got a little excessive with my with my yardage totals. I was thinking Saquon 2,000 all-purpose yards. But yeah, 1,190 yards. And Jonathan, I'll take Devonta Smith too. Screw it. Let's have the best wide receiver unit in the NFL.
Yeah, why not? Appreciate the donation. I'll have Devonta and Kenny. I think that would be killer.
Oh my goodness. I'm so hyped.
This is exciting stuff, man.
I know. I mean, I feel like it happened. Let's see. This person says league sources informing me Giants have a prepared formal offer, 4 years, $70 million with $45 million guaranteed.
That's but who's saying this? Who's saying this? We don't know. We don't know who's saying this.
No way they're paying him $17.5 million. No way. Did you guys just see him? Didn't Curtis Samuel makes like 11? Juju just got 9 max. 9 max. No way he's getting 17.5 right now. I'm going with, I don't know, 14. I said 3 years, $42 million. I think he's getting the same deal Allen Robinson got 3 years ago.
We'll see, man. We will see.
Why is someone's like, Jamar Chase is so much better than that bum? I don't understand. Talking about Kenny Golladay. You're crazy.
I think he's talking about Devonta Smith.
Oh.
You have Devonta Smith pinned right there. I mean, I definitely think that Jamar Chase is a lot better than Devonta Smith, but I don't think Devonta Smith is a bum. And I definitely don't think Kenny Golladay is a bum if he was talking about him. But I don't know. I don't know, man. This is exciting, though. I really hope this news breaks soon. We have 300 people in here right now. Shout out each and every single one of you. I think that might be a record for us. We just cracked 300. That might be the most we've ever had. Might be. I don't know if I've ever seen it at 300 before, but that's pretty intense, guys. It's amazing.
Absolutely. I mean, you guys are living the growth of Fireside Giants. You guys are a big part of it. Alex Wilson, wide receiver 5. Bro, they don't want the smoke. They can't handle my probably like 6 40-yard dash. Faster than I look, though. I'll tell you that. Faster than I look. Tana? Where's Tana? Really appreciate it, John. We're working our butts off for you guys, making sure you guys got the best and most accurate content that we can possibly provide. I hope you guys have enjoyed our content this free agency period. We've worked really, really hard to take it to the next level in terms of just film reviews, interviews, and just anything, like any news I've gotten now almost instantaneously for you guys. So I'm happy that you guys are enjoying it and really want to make this even better.
The Giants are by far the favorites on sports betting to land Kenny Golladay. The Bengals aren't even on there right now.
Wow.
It's Ravens that are number 2, and we already heard that the Ravens were backing out of this. I'm telling you, man.
Lorenzo Carter followed Kenny on Instagram. It's happening. It's happening. And he probably, think about it. If you think about this, John Ross, Devontae Booker, and Ifedi were all at the place today. They were all at the facilities today. So they probably saw Kenny,
Yeah.
Probably saw him.
It's possible. Maybe they really were just hanging out, watching March Madness all day. That is my theory that I'm going with, that they've all just been hanging out. But we know that we know Saquon really wants him.
We do know
Saquon tweeted, retweeted, whatever. He wants Kenny Golladay. And we know that, he was in the building today, Kenny Golladay was, and that other Giants players have reportedly been saying that they need him, that they really badly want Kenny Golladay. So I don't know, man. I feel like you got to listen to your locker room at that point. If the locker room wants him and your main concern with Kenny Golladay is how he might fit into the locker room, I feel like he's going to fit in pretty well. I think they're just finalizing the deal and it's about to happen. I really, really believe that and hope so.
Yeah, I think it could be happening any second. And Luis, really appreciate the donation. Really means a lot to us. If Kenny Golladay signs, I challenge everybody on this video to send at least $1 to Fireside Giants for great content, keeping us today with Kenny Golladay. That means a lot to us. You guys
appreciate that. You guys don't have to do that.
We do this because we love it. We do this because we love it, and we want to get you guys the best content possible. So we really hope. Eventually, what we want to do is get that exclusive in the building stuff for you guys, bring you guys to the source, and get this, take this to another level, and we'll get it done. Believe me, Anthony's like 12 and I'm 14, so I'm kidding. And what are you, 20 years old? 19?
19, yeah, I'm 19. But no, yeah, if you guys do that, that would be amazing. You don't have to do that. We do all of this content and everything because we love doing it and because we love all of you. And, we're just happy and excited to be great Giants fans, covering the Giants, making great content, everything like that. So, but that's really awesome. Appreciate that, Louise.
Yeah,
and someone asked why I took the flag down. We were doing an interview, and I put the camera here. It's not the most professional thing to have a flag in the background, so I usually take it down for that. But I'm going to put it back up after this. So,
yes, sir. He's going to put it back up.
Just to answer that question.
Yeah, I feel like
I successfully broke my Twitter. Someone said Twitter is broken right now.
Film Talk Football. I don't know. Only 100 followers. I'm not believing it. Until I see someone big, I'm not believing anything.
Yo, that's so funny. King Tone just said, Anthony, you and I have the same name. It's very funny because all of my fraternity brothers call me Tone. They call me Tony or Tone. So, yeah, I'm also Tone.
Gabba Ghoul.
I'm also Gabba Ghoul. I have a lot of nicknames, evidently. Now you all know this. I have a lot of nicknames. Oh, Max. Shout out Max Smith, one of my brothers. I better put it back up. I'm going to have to go put the flag up right now before I get my ass beat.
Facts. And Curtis, thank you so much. We're doing this for you guys. Really, really appreciate the support. And I do think Kenny Golladay would open up the running game for Saquon exponentially. And why? Some might say why? Because they're going to have to play more deep safeties. If you have John Ross, Darius Slay, and Kenny Golladay outside, you're going to need them to play more deep safeties, which is going to take a guy out of the box, away from the running game, and allow Saquon to get those big 40, 50-yard runs. I'm super hyped. I think it's going to completely revitalize this. Alex, change your Twitter profile picture to the Golladay jersey swap before it happens, please, for good luck. Maybe I'll think about it. I feel like we're already close enough. And Troy, much love. Really appreciate the support, man. It means a lot to us. Gabba Ghoul. I feel like that's kind of our I just say it randomly now. It's Gabba Ghoul.
Gabba Ghoul. I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna wear the Gabba Ghoul jersey tonight. Actually, I'm gonna wear that.
Whenever something good happens, Gabba Ghoul.
Gabba Ghoul.
That's it. Gabba. Absolutely. Gabba Ghoul. What do we got?
Dory Jackson is meeting with the Giants on Sunday. Mohammed, he's meeting with the Giants on Sunday. Yes. Unless that changed, unless that got moved, but I saw that he's meeting with them on Sunday, and then
To the
and then
Eagles.
he's going to meet with Philadelphia on Monday. So he's going to meet with us. Or no, I think he might be meeting with us Monday. He's getting into New York Sunday night, and then he's meeting with us Monday, and then he's going over to Philadelphia shortly after that. So that's exciting. Hopefully he doesn't even go over to Philadelphia. I would love Adoree Jackson. If the Giants were able to sign Kenny Golladay and Adoree Jackson in the in one period of the offseason, that would be incredible. And that's an A+ offseason in my opinion. And Max, the pub sub was delicious.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, guys. I mean, look, I'll tell you this. The longer that Kenny Golladay is in the building, the better. That's the reality. The longer he's in the building, the better it is for the Giants. That's kind of where I'm at right now. If they keep him in there. What is LPG tweeting? What is LPG tweeting right now? Let's see what he's got. LPG. Remember the plane when it all started. I don't. Maybe he said something a couple hours ago. Let's see if he wants to come on the live stream. Let's see if LPG is around. See, maybe we can get LPG on here real quick. He's the king of cryptic, the king of crypto is what I call LPG now, the king of crypto. You really put it back up, didn't you? Check Adam Schefter.
I had to. I know that I'm going to get beat up tonight if I don't.
See, Adam Schefter, what are you saying? Anything interesting? No. What you guys trolling me?
Adam hasn't tweeted anything. You guys are scaring me.
Trolling. Fireplace Gaming. Fireside gets in the locker room at some point. Anthony should issue this Gabba Ghoul. Imagine he walked up to Saquon. He's like, "Nice to meet you. I'm Gabba Ghoul." Saquon would laugh his ass off. He would be like, "Get the hell out of here."
I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm Anthony Rivardo, but my friends call me Gabba Ghoul. Feel free to do the same."
Absolutely reckless. Gabba Ghoul. Let's see. Maybe I'll see if I can hit up anybody. LPG,
I don't know if you guys just saw that. I tried to put the flag up and I put the thumbtack in and I punched it, totally broke it. So that's fun. I'm gonna have to fix that later. I don't know if anybody saw that. It was pretty funny.
If I can get it, I'm trying to see if he can get on for 30 seconds and just dip.
Who, LPG?
Yeah, because he's like, I have an interview in 15 minutes. I'm like, yo, just pop on for 30 seconds, say what's up. People would freak out.
That would be pretty hype, man.
See if we can get him on here.
If we sign Golladay, what's Anthony going to do as a celebration? Alex is doing the Corvette. I thought I was doing the Corvette. Who's doing the Corvette? I don't know.
I'm doing the Corvette. We're both doing the Corvette. Both doing the Corvette. Let's see if Chris is around. Let's see if Tana's around.
Yeah, see if Chris is around. Everybody loves Chris.
Everybody loves
opposite
Raymond.
of the TV show. It's the opposite of the TV show. That's my middle name. Everybody loves me because my name is Raymond.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Everybody loves Tone. TSA Tony. That's me. King Tone. Shout out Tone. Tone to Tone connection. King Tone. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, Tone. That's crazy. I actually get to call someone else Tone. I'm always being called Tone.
Tone.
That's fun. Shout out King Tone.
Tone. I can't call you Tone, bro. Can't do it. Can't do it. King Tone. Thanks for the great content. Keep it up. Thank you, King Tone. And Anthony's baby Tone. Prince Tone. Jack, you're not getting my OnlyFans, bro. You're getting the Kenny Golladay highlights right after he signed.
All right. If Danny just suggested if we get Kenny G, I should do the Harlem Shake. Is that what we want to see? Everybody let me know. Everybody let me know. I don't know how to do the SpongeBob. I could do the Bernie.
SpongeBob's hard.
The Bernie.
Do the WAP. Bro, if you do the WAP,
I could do the pin drop. I could do the pin drop. That's actually my signature dance move. I could do the pin drop. I'm not doing the WAP. Stop that. Stop putting that evil on me, Alex. I'm not doing that right now. I told you there is one. I told you there's one way I do that dance, and it's if we get a lot of donations on a charity live stream. But we're not doing a charity live stream right now.
But the WAP, you would do the WAP if you did a charity live stream.
If we do a charity live stream and we hit a certain goal, then I will do. Yeah, see, I think I got to do the pin drop. That's my signature thing. Max knows about that. He's saying, yeah, man, do the pin drop. I think I'm going to have to do the pin drop. Play some Bobby Shmurda if we get him. Word. I'll put on my Beats pill, and we'll play some Bobby Shmurda, and I will do the pin drop.
Pin drop. Maybe let's see if we can get – I'm just going to keep messaging people until somebody says yes. Who else do we know? Who else do we know? 200 likes for Anthony to do the WAP. How many likes we got right now? Do you even know how to do the WAP? Have you been watching? Have you been studying?
No, I don't.
Have you been studying the Stallion lately?
Of course, I've been watching. No, I don't know how to do it. But if we do the charity live stream, I will learn it before that, and I will. Yeah, we'll have to set the charity live stream up pretty soon. And yeah, dance to my man's Pop Smoke. Shout out Pop Smoke. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke.
All right, let's see. What can we find? I feel like I'm missing something.
Fritz, Charlie D'Amelio went to your school? That's sick, dude.
I don't like her.
Do you know Dixie D'Amelio, bro? Do you know Dixie? Shout out Dixie. I love it. Have you heard her music? She makes music now. Shout out Dixie D'Amelio. Shout out Russell Gordon.
Yes, Michael. We blasted that 300 record. Now at 379. Let's get to 400. Yo,
we're killing everyone, it. Please appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the love.
Like the stream so that we can get to 400. Let's see if we can get to 400.
Fritz says Dixie was terrible at pre-calc. She always cheated. That's crazy insider info. That's awesome.
I'm a trusted. Go to Josina Anderson's Twitter. You're a trusted man. You're a liar. You're a liar. We're gonna go right now. 3 tweets in the last hour. Maybe there is something.
Josina just tweeted about Deshaun Watson. I've got the notifications on the side. I see everything right now.
Yes, everyone liked the stream. Let's see. If everyone donates $1, I will put all that money into buying a Kenny Golladay jersey and giving it away to one of you guys live. I'm just coming up with ideas now. Everyone donates $1, someone gets a jersey. Let's get to 400. Yeah, I'm hyped, guys. I'm super excited for this.
Like, yeah, dude, let's do a giveaway at some point really soon. We should do that.
Maybe I have something here I can give away.
Yo, maybe. All right. We will do a Kenny Golladay jersey giveaway if he signs with the Giants. We will do a Kenny Golladay jersey giveaway. I'm not sure how we'll set it up yet, but we will do it. So mark my words. I'll make that happen.
Corvette. How do you even do that? Do you know?
I know the Corvette. How
do you do it? Can you show me?
All right. No, I'll do it if we sign him. It's like this, and then there's a this, and then there's a this, and real then jersey. It's something like that. Fake nonsense. We'll get a real jersey. We're not getting a knockoff for you guys. We'll get you guys a real one.
Who gives away fake jerseys anymore? That's just disrespectful. Someone gave me a fake jersey, I'd be like, take this back. I don't even want this.
Max, can you send me that tweet? Wait, actually, you might have. Where did you see that, Max? He said that the Bears offered 1 year, $12 million.
I saw that earlier today.
Okay. Yeah, I do think the Giants offered more. Seriously, I did. You said genuine question. Genuinely, I think that they offered more. Or they will. Comes to the
Giants. Isn't CJ Board 19? Am I bugging? Somebody's 19.
Board does wear 19, I believe.
I have to cut him. We're going to be like, CJ, I'm sorry, bud. How do you change your number? You're getting cut. Let's see what his number is. 19. It's Joe Webb. Oh, he's gone. See ya. Getting cut. Getting cut.
Is CJ Board 18 then?
Yeah, I think he's 18. Connor, can't wait to get the clown Bungles fans when we get to 18. They have no idea what's happening on they have no idea what's happening on Giants Twitter right now. We have overwhelmed them. Overwhelming support on Giants Twitter for Kenny Golladay.
Yeah. A lot of us are like ready to go to bat for Kenny Golladay. Rappaport did not tweet something. Stop. He retweeted the Houston Police Department tweet. You guys got to stop scaring me like this.
Yes. And Ryan, really appreciate the support. Should we be upset if we land Kenny but overpay? I don't think the Giants are going to overpay. I really don't think that they're willing to do that. They don't have the money for it, first of all, to overpay. But if they did for whatever reason, should we be mad? I'm not going to be mad because now we have a really good player. Let them figure out the cap. Like, that's something they should deal with. I mean, I'll be a little bit like maybe we shouldn't have overpaid for him because they're taking a risk on a player who only played 5 games last year, only has really 1 Pro Bowl to his name. But the potential is there. Like I just said, we interviewed a really big trainer. He trains Antonio Brown, Des Bryant, all these big guys. And he said Kenny Golladay is looking like he's going to be a bona fide wide receiver 1. Like, he is capable of being that good. And really appreciate it. Jason, how do you think the contract would end up looking? So I've been saying this the past couple of days. I think it's going to be 3 years, $42 million. It's going to be the same exact deal that Allen Robinson got coming off his rookie deal a couple of years ago, because the cap went down so much this year. It really reversed like 2 years. So I think Allen Robinson in that deal will be really, really close. It'll be almost similar, and that's what I predict at least, because they both coming off injured seasons. You know, Allen Robinson came off an ACL tear and got 3 years, $42 million from the Bears. That's how I feel. Anthony, what do you think? 4 years, right?
I think it goes 4 years. I think it's around $50 million per. I don't know though. I could definitely see it being a 2-year deal because he's probably gonna want to look for another contract. You know what? I don't think 4 years makes sense for him because he's getting a lot of 1-year offers. I don't think that 4 years makes sense personally for him, because if he's getting these 1-year deals potentially, I don't think he would look at it as, let me sign a 4-year deal worth $50 million per and go do all of that, because if I were to do that, by the time I'm done with that contract, it's going to be outdated. It's going to be I'm underpaid. So let me get a 1 to 2 year deal, cash in again in just a couple off season once the TV deal settles in and we start seeing the salary cap rise exponentially. So you know what? I take back what I said. I think it'll be a 1 to 2 year deal.
Ben McAdoo, you're still causing problems. 3 years later, Ben, get you and your crispy ass haircut out of here. Crispy ass, slicked back, you're using grease like the 1960s still. Get out of here. I don't even know what the gritty is. Do you know what the gritty is?
I don't know the gritty. I don't know. Well, I do know the gritty. That's the one that Justin Jefferson does. You know, when he scores, he did it walking into the end zone. It was pretty cool. So I know it, but I don't know how to do it. I could probably learn it pretty fast, but I won't do that today. I will do that maybe again. The charity live stream, we'll just sit here, be like the monkey with the drums, whatever you guys tell us to do while you're donating money to our charity, we will do, but we'll talk football at the same time.
Bro, I'm not doing that. Sounds crazy. I'm not doing that.
I guess it's just me. I'm just going to sit there and whatever they want me to do, I'm just going to do it as long as it's not going to incriminate me.
Bro. You're really taking it to OnlyFans status now. Really
that's too far, Alex. You've taken it too far.
I haven't taken it. They're going to take it
too far, Alex.
They're going to take it too far for me. I am just getting ahead of the curve. Because watch the comments right now. You're going to do whatever you want.
No, not whatever. I will give them a list of things, and if they hit certain donation mile markers, I will do things. Like I'll take a shot of hot sauce at one point, or you get what I'm saying? I'll say, once we get to this dollar amount, I'll do this. Once we get to this one, I'll do this. And yeah, I will do the pin drop. If we sign Kenny Golladay on this live stream, I will be hitting the pin drop. That is guaranteed. That is my signature.
I had no idea I just signed this big of a contract. But if I did, dinner's on me tonight for all you guys. All 388 of you. Dinner's on me if I just got a 4-year, $180 million deal. Honestly, what do you do with that much money? You know, there's no update as of the last couple of minutes, but we do know it's heating up. So whatever that's supposed to mean, it could happen any minute. This could break any freaking minute. You know, it's just like we're just waiting for it at this point. Like I want him to sign so bad that so I can go crack a beer. I can hang out and watch the freaking March Madness all night and just chill. Just chill. That's all I want. I want the anxiety to end.
Also, I'm going to throw this out here because I got this for the live stream. This is something that I'm going to be working on in the next couple of weeks. I did have a fan who was in one of our recent live streams this week message me on Twitter, said he's going to be in Florida pretty soon, wants to run a one-on-one. Now, I'm going to try and set it up where when that happens, I'm going to try and get as many fans. Whoever's in Florida, let me know. We'll try and do a fan meetup. I'll hang out with you guys. We'll throw the football around, run some routes. It would be fun. Just let me know if you're interested and if you live in Florida. Obviously, you have to live in Florida, and I'm not driving all over the country or even all over the state, but I'll pick a central location that we can meet up at, play some good football. So let me know if you're all interested.
No, are you asking if I would try to be part of the Giants front office if they wanted me? I guess I would be. You like my shirt? I went a little bit more classy today for the interview.
I would run that. I would run the front office.
I'm probably better than Dave. Let's be serious. Anthony's got a few gems up his sleeve. Aleem.
I do locate gems, draft gems and all that, so I'm pretty good at that.
Melbourne. You're from Melbourne, Greg? That's badass. Bobby Skinner would pancake us. Maybe. Alex is better.
He is in Cocoa Beach. He's like an hour from me, so I don't know. We could see about that. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Gettleman lovers and haters uniting. Honestly, this is like one of the only times that everybody is like in on the same thing. Adroni's from Syria. Wow, that's incredible. Really, really far away. I might be going to Israel soon, probably when things open back up. My girlfriend is from there, so we will see about that. Bobby at left tackle, Justin Ming at center, Chris the Entertainer at quarterback. Bro, they don't want.
I bet Chris can sling it, bro. I bet Chris
could sling it. I bet Chris has a good arm. Low key, yeah, he's got a gun.
Us to a receiver, that's exciting. I like that.
That'd be badass. I don't even know who would go up against us.
Robert, you don't have to show me around Palm Beach County. That's where I'm from, bro.
Yeah, where are you guys from? Let's do another roll call. Where are you guys from? Orlando, Ontario. That's badass.
Kevin's in Orlando. That's an hour from my school, so you could probably show up to the meetup.
Kyle's from Uranus. Great place. I guess Smellborn. NYC, me too. Live on 36th on the east side. Brooklyn, Rio de Janeiro, Miami, Toronto, Afghanistan, Boca Raton,
Alex,
Buffalo.
Real quick, I got a question. Have you ever been recognized in public? Has anyone ever said, "Hey, are you Alex Wilson?" Has that ever happened to you?
Well, I only really got like popular the last year, and I've had a mask on outside every time I go, so
that's true.
Hard to tell.
You'll definitely get recognized once we get back in the stadium and start going to games. You'll definitely get recognized. I did get recognized once in public. Crazy experience. Crazy. Down in Miami. Couldn't believe it. It was the weirdest thing. I was at it was the Super Bowl weekend, and yeah, Max, I know, Max. Shut up. I have to tell it real quick though. It was shout out everything NYG on Twitter. He's cool. He lives in Tampa. I've seen him at the games before. I saw him in Miami, and he was like, "Yo, you're Anthony Rivard." I was like, "Yeah, it's pretty cool." That's why I want to do more fan meetups. You guys like that stuff, so
yeah, we want to do fan meetups. And like, look at this. We got Ottawa, Norway, Orlando, Denmark. That's really cool. Florida, a lot of people from Florida. The Isle of Man, Brooklyn, Rio. Really also badass. Connecticut, Philly, you're in enemy territory. Switzerland, love Switzerland. Middletown, New Jersey, Long Island, Germany, the Poconos, Delaware. Jack is in my basement. I don't know how you got there. I don't even have a basement. LI, Chicago, England. I love England. Afghanistan. I think I said that one already.
Anyone from Glen Cove? Anyone from Glen Cove on Long Island? Locust Valley, Glen Cove, or Oyster Bay? Anybody from there? Let me know. True
Rapless. What did Bengal say about the Entertainer in the stream yesterday? I have no idea. Was not watching that one. LA, Vermont, Indiana, Rochester, and a lot of people from Germany. There's a lot of German football fans. Pretty cool. Formerly from Queens.
That is pretty cool.
New Haven, Baltimore, Connecticut, represent Newcastle, UK. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Your team kind of stinks. No beef, Curtis, but really appreciate the donation before, so I'll let it pass. I'm a Watford fan, unfortunately. Actually, we're not doing too bad in the championship right now, but make it a promotion. But Robert says, where do you go to school? He's at FAU. And Anthony's at Stetson.
I am. FAU though, which I know there's a few campuses. I know there's one that's pretty close to my house, like 5 minutes away, like back home in Gardens.
Guatemala, that's cool. Ireland. That's pretty badass. Dirty Jersey, baby. I was just watching Jersey Shore the other night. Absolute mistake.
Bro, don't disrespect Jersey Shore.
It was such a mistake. Shore. It's the worst show ever. I feel like I was losing brain cells as I was watching it.
Love Jersey Shore.
From Sydney.
Yeah, Max. Tell them to stay hushed, Max.
Don't talk about the Rivaro family mafia. All they'll do is throw meatballs at you. They have no spine. Amarillo, Texas.
My mom makes some killer meatballs, bro.
That's hilarious. Let's see if we can find any more information on Twitter.
Your friend got a scholarship for Stetson as a pitcher. That's really cool. We have a really good baseball team. We have a very good baseball team. I'm sure Max Smith would actually be able to say who that pitcher is. I don't know. I don't follow our baseball team that well, but Max Smith is in the comments. He could probably point it out.
Libbity bibbity. People are saying stuff. Texans are working out.
All over the world.
Jenkins. Really cool. Yeah, it's awesome. It really is. Who is this? Okay,
Jacob deGrom went to Stetson, right?
Really?
He's a Mets pitcher, right?
Yes, he is a Mets pitcher. He's like arguably the best pitcher in football.
Yeah, he went to Stetson.
You bum. How did you not know that? You bum.
I did know that. I just told you that.
Yeah, but you said it with a question mark.
Because didn't know if he was on the Mets for sure because I don't follow the MLB like that, but I knew. Well, whatever. Shut up, Alex. Loser.
Hey,
Stetson makes some stuff. Stetson makes some pretty good baseball players. Shout out the Hatters.
To the Hatters.
Hatters.
And you guys got questions? We'll be on here for a couple more minutes, so we'll take any good questions you guys have right now.
I have homework.
Yeah, he has homework. I have beer drinking to do because I want to go watch football or basketball.
I swear, I know what's gonna happen, bro. We're gonna be like, all right, well, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen just yet. We're gonna end the live stream. 5 minutes later, it's gonna happen. We're gonna be right back on the live stream. That's gonna happen. That's
exactly my favorite beer. My favorite beer is, by the way, Kyle just got booted. Screw him. My favorite beer, like I said yesterday, I think it's Sloop Juice Bomb. Kind of been going with that lately. I'd probably say that I'm into crafty stuff. I'm a Knicks fan. Anthony is I don't know. What are you?
In terms of basketball, yeah, I root for the Knicks or the Heat. I live in South Florida. I don't take basketball seriously. I'm not like a diehard for any team, but yeah, I like the Knicks or the Heat, whoever is playing. I'll root for those two teams.
Yeah,
happy to see the Heat make it to the finals, and then they lost, but whatever. I was really into the Heat when Dwayne Wade was there. Like, I was a huge Dwayne Wade fan. He's the reason that I started playing basketball back in high school and everything. But
yeah. And Bob says, "How did you all meet?" We met over online, and Anthony was submitting a request to write for Empire Sports Media. I accepted, and here we are, like a couple of years later. And now he has a mustache, and I'm thinking about getting rid of him. So that's
hey man. People seem to really like the mustache, not gonna lie.
The ladies do. The ladies like the stash. Do you think Kyle Pitts is a versatile weapon, Kyle? I do. I really do think Kyle Pitts is a versatile weapon. He could play X, Z. He can play in the slot. He can play inline. He's a little bit underdeveloped as a blocker, but he has a lot more size to fill out. He's 20 years old, just like Terrace Marshall. The kid has unlimited potential. This guy, if he was going in just as an X receiver, he would be one of the best prospects coming out of college. He'd be a top 10 pick lock if he was an X receiver. That's how good this guy is. But I'm really excited to see what he does at the next level. What's so fun?
The donation we just got by Michael. Shout out, Michael. Thank you for the donation.
Thank you.
I think the Giants killed Kenny Golladay and buried him under MetLife with Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa.
That is classic. That is so funny. Greg, I'm kind of frat. I don't know if I'm that frat, but I'm kind of frat. I don't know.
Yeah, you're kind of frat. You've adopted.
I've definitely adopted a culture. Not necessarily. Well, to some extent, but they killed him so he wouldn't sign with the Bears. That's tampering.
They pretended to kill him.
And everybody's saying they think that Kenny Golladay wants $18 million. Well, dude, I also want $18 million. I want $18 million. I'm not getting it. I don't think Kenny is either.
Yeah, I don't think so. What is your guys' favorite beer? Or if you're underage, what is your favorite juice of choice?
According to Max, I'm a full sender. If that's the title I've been given. Michael, who knows? We'll see. Maybe I'll run next year. We'll see. Maybe I will be.
Is that a Pro Bowl Ingram jersey? No, it's a Hakeem Nicks. I would never torture my office like that. Are you kidding me? Evan Ingram jersey, I'd probably drop everything in here all the time. Everything.
I am in the Full Send family. That is true. That is the name of my family.
Full Send family.
Full Send. Yep, Full Send family. Hopefully gonna grow that family.
Appreciate the kind words. Goose Brew.
Yeah, Goose guys, Brew. We really do appreciate all the love you've been giving us, especially the last few days. Alex, my drink of choice is obviously a blue Gatorade.
Busch Light. You stink.
No, it's definitely not Busch Light. I'll let my friend in the chat answer for me since I can't actually answer this.
Tone is a full sender. Let's see. I saw something here that I wanted to answer.
Max just said it. Yes, sir.
What college of what year?
Got to get the lime packets. I'm a sophomore.
Oh, and I graduated college in 2000 and am I forgetting now? 19, 2 years ago, and I started Empire Sports Media right when I was in my last year of college, and this is my full-time job now. So I do this full-time, and we create content for you guys for a living, and it's pretty fun. And we love your support because you guys literally make my job possible. You make my life possible. So this is why I put a lot of effort in.
How dare Ian Rappaport tweet and it's not about Kenny Golladay and the Giants? How dare he?
Generally want to know what's up with Evan Ingram. Coca-Cola, Corona with a lime packet. Ooh, nice. Dogfish Head IPA, of course. That's a traditional IPA. It's like the first IPA ever.
Alex, that was me who commented the Corona.
Of course it was.
So, ooh, nice. Like you didn't know it was me.
No, Corona extra with lime. I see a bunch of people say that. Capri Sun Boys. Let's go, Max.
That is my thing.
You guys ever had Crystal Light, like way back in the day? Ugh. I mean, Anthony still drinks Propel. That's an interesting one. I haven't had that.
I do drink Propel occasionally. I do.
Mountain Dew Voltage. Sour Monkey. That's a good one, too. Let's see. Ribeye steak for 5 years. What else? Arizona Lemon Iced Tea. That's a classic. Don't like to drink. King Tone. Do you have any other, like apple juice or something? Pre-2015 Newcastle Brown Ale. That's a throwback. I used to sell that at my old job.
All right, just Anderson tweet. As of this tweet, the current plan is for wide receiver Kenny Golladay to stay in town and continue his visit with the Giants while talks continue. He has currently left the building per source. Golladay has left the building without a deal. That's very disappointing to hear. Very sad.
Wow. Okay. Kenny.
Kind of deflated the energy of this live stream.
To continue his visit with the Giants. But as of now, things are ongoing. Well, this gives me a good cushion of time, probably until tomorrow, to go and have a good night. I'll tell you that right now. We'll get my beer on.
Well, I won't be able to live stream tomorrow, so that's unfortunate.
I'll do it myself. Worst case scenario, I'll do it myself. Maybe I'll go on with
Chris.
I'll
live stream from my phone. Maybe I'll join somehow.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go on. I think Chris said he'd come on tomorrow, so maybe I'll do it with Chris then. You can say what's up. You can come on for a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and log in on the phone. Don't wanna miss out on the fun time.
Of course, always a fun time. You're gonna have a
it does. It says he's staying. It says he's staying in town. He's going to continue his visit, so it's going to be a 3-day visit now, which is kind of insane. But yeah, maybe Max Smith will make a cameo on the live stream. I'll be with him tomorrow. Shout out Max Smith. Happy birthday, Max Smith. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Max Smith. That's awesome.
This was Josina Anderson just tweeted this. She is an actual NFL insider. LPG, I'm pretty sure, was trying to make a joke with his tweet. I don't think he actually knows that Kenny Golladay is in the building. Josina Anderson just tweeted, Golladay has officially left the building without a deal, but the visit is going to continue into tomorrow somehow.
3-day visit, man. That's crazy.
That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
People don't like it, the fact that he didn't sign, but at the very least, we still got another day. And he's in town, guys. Like, he's in New York. He's not going anywhere. You know, what's good NFL DNA? I think this is not bad. It's going to take a little bit more time, and it's just painful because we got to just wait another freaking day. I'm kind of just ready for this to happen already. But I'll say this. I'm still confident. We good. Have a good night, though. Have a good night. Don't let this get under your skin. Go have a good night. For real. Think about it this way, man. Kenny Golladay, the report is we're good.
He really wants to be on the Giants. That's what he wants. You know, it sounds like the Giants, the talks were heating up. It sounds like it will happen. Just we're going to play the waiting game and be patient. I don't think that this is anything to really get too upset about, you know, because they could even make a phone call later tonight and agree to the deal. You know, this is
he could be going out. He could be going out to the bars with Daniel Jones tonight in Hoboken. We don't even know. They could have a VIP section in the back with Daniel Jones. Literally, like I straight up Friday night in New York City. Matthew,
exactly. He just wants to go on the town.
It's St. Patty's weekend. People are going out tonight. People are having fun tonight despite COVID. Believe me, all the bars on my street are covered in stuff. People are going out.
Kenny, it's going to be Danny. It's going to be Saquon, and Eli is going to make a guest appearance. They're all going to go out and start playing flip cup in the back room of the bar. That's what they're going to be
doing.
Get
that chemistry going, you know? Get the chemistry. Get the chemistry.
I think what's taking so long, I think Third Strike 2010 just mentioned that they're working out the deal. That's what's taking so long. They're probably trying to figure out how long do you want to be signed for? How much do you want to make? Let's figure out all of this. How much guaranteed money? But we're going to sign you. Hopefully. That's my hopeful thinking.
Yeah, this is the longest microwave heating up I've ever experienced in my life. I really want this to be done. Now this is going to happen at like 1 a.m. and I'm going to be a few beers deep and like trying to write something or do a video. Absolutely insane. I can't. And all these Bengals fans are probably super happy now Fools. They think they got us dead to rights. Psych.
Also, one thing to keep in mind, if the Giants could be Max Smith, good point. The Giants could be trying to move some cap space. Maybe that's going to happen. Maybe tonight we'll see the Giants restructure a contract or two, and that would probably indicate we know what's coming next. So that's possible. Maybe they're trying to clear a little space. And then, it says that they're going to continue the talks. So I don't know. It's probably just they're continuing to negotiate. And think about it this way. If he just spent over 24 hours with the Giants and this has been ongoing and they're going to continue their talks throughout the weekend while he stays in New York City, if he gets another offer from another team, I'm sure he's going to tell the Giants. He's not just going to accept it. He's not just going to accept it and run away. He's going to know. He's going to tell them, and then they're going to continue the talks that way.
Facts. All right, let's wrap this up real quick, answer our last few questions. What would I grade the Giants FA thus far? I'll give it a B+. We get Kenny, A+. It's an A+ draft, like hands down if we get Kenny. So I'm really hyped about that. And if we get Adoree Jackson with that, we skipped A. We've created a new letter, a new grade that doesn't exist. If we get Adoree and Kenny Golladay, that would be absolutely ridiculous. But guys, thank you so much for tuning into another stream of Fireside Giants. Hope you guys are enjoying these streams. Obviously, people are getting some really good traction. Almost had 400 people in here today, which is a record for us. We want to keep breaking and keep going. And if you guys want any specific stuff, that we can get done for you guys, of course. And just to overview of what just happened before we sign off, the Giants did not officially sign Kenny Golladay, despite the rumors and the reports that have been coming out the last couple hours. Anything that you did see, it might be true, but as of right now, Kenny Golladay has left the building, but he is staying in the area. He's going to be hanging out. The visit is ongoing, going on a third day now with the Giants. So I feel pretty good about that. He's not leaving to go to Chicago. He's not leaving to go to Cincinnati. He's staying in New York. He's probably going to go have some fun, or at least maybe go to a place nearby in the city, with maybe Daniel Jones and maybe in Hoboken. Who knows? Maybe get some chemistry with this new quarterback. You never know. So we'll see what happens here tomorrow. I think they'll probably figure out the final details. We'll know the answer tomorrow. But that's the overview of what's going on right now. We just have to wait and see. But of course, the second anything happens, we will be on top of it. We'll have content out for you guys. We'll have the tweets out for you guys. So keep those notifications on Twitter. I'll be tweeting maybe some stuff throughout the night. But once that thing breaks, I will be on top of it within like 10 seconds. So I got you guys covered as always.
Absolutely. Stay tuned. We're going to keep covering this ongoing situation, and it is very much ongoing. It's not like he left in the contract.
Don't be concerned. Don't be concerned.
The visit is continuing into tomorrow, which is very weird and also exciting. So don't be too concerned. It should be fun. I'm still very hopeful that they're going to get a deal done. But one last time before we sign off, everybody in the chat, I want to see it again. We want Kenny. We want Kenny. We want Kenny. Let me see the chants in the chat one more time. Let's do that.
We want Kenny. We want Kenny. It's way better when there's like hundreds of people behind me and I'm in a stadium. I feel like I'm doing it alone. It's not as fun. I need the squad in here. Get me hyped up.
Well, we'll get a squad in here. Here
they come
next week. We'll get a squad in here next week. Yep, the We Want Kenny chants are strong. We appreciate all of you as always. Thanks for everybody who made a donation. Thanks for everybody who tuned in. Yep. Let's go Giants. Let's get Kenny Golladay. I really hope it happens. Hopefully it happens soon. And we will definitely have a video and live stream to cover that as soon as it does happen.
Absolutely, guys. All right. We will catch you guys tomorrow. And maybe I'll post a video late tonight if they do get a deal done. We have you guys covered. We are on top of all of it. So much love. We'll catch you guys on the next one.